Hey everybody, this is Simeon from Praise.com, and I'm telling you, I hit streaming a little too quickly, and I didn't realize that the that it was going to go live. It auto started. Sometimes YouTube will auto start, and let me see what's going on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've got double vision. So it's so good to see my friends here today, and my goodness, I'm um, I'm back again, and so it's just so good to see everybody. Argo Beats and Will and BF, it's so good to see you. I have just been playing this song. This is one of my very favorite Antonio Carlos Jobim songs, Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars, or Corcovado. Ooh, Argo. Okay, so Argo is okay. So Argo, this is cool. So Argo says this sounds like the Keyscape C7, and do you know why it sounds that way? Because let's see, because it is. It is. And I thought, well, that's the Synchron player, but this is yeah. I think this is the very first time that that I've showed the Keyscape. I've been using it for just a little bit, but this is yeah, man, good ear. You've got a great ear, Argo. Okay, so another thing I need to do, and thanks, guys. I was planning on going live at 4:30, and when I was previewing stuff, it was like it auto started. So I want to make sure we get everything going because okay, where are we here? Yeah, and so what I'm bouncing around is Meticulous. Now, Meticulous is what I use to display the chords and the keys. So, and then I set them up in OBS. Well, this will be a cool little tutorial. So, OBS lets you capture window sources, and so I just have floated those windows out from Meticulous, and we'll get set up. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful. And this kind of plays into the theme, you know, can we find beauty in dissonance or beauty in chaos? And sometimes chaos happens, well, really it happens a lot. And Man, and so we've got to try to find the beauty in spite of it. So yeah, so now here we go. So we've got Meticulous showing us our chords and all of that beautiful stuff. But yes, this is the first time on stream that I'm showing Keyscape. Yeah, but what I found about Keyscape is that I pull it up and it just seems to just fit right in to the mix. It's just like it's like a lot of other Spectrasonics instruments. They are just fabulous. But I also mentioned the Vienna Symphonic Libraries, and this is just I just pulled up just the custom C7, just the basic, the first one that comes out of the box, and it's just yeah, Argo. That is very impressive. But what I'm going to also going to feature is that Vienna Symphonic Library. Let's just take a look at this, and this is what we're going to focus in on too. Is this beautiful, absolutely beautiful piece from Antonio Carlos Jobim and Frank Sinatra. But we have the Synchronized special editions on sale in November. And so they're 50% off, up to 50% off. And sometimes you really gotta watch that because not all of them are 50% off, but you're gonna get a great deal on these. And what the Synchronized special editions are, they're the original Vienna libraries. And let's click on that and get into, just take a look at, yeah. So they come in different volumes, and we're going to look at volume 3. And let me just get this open a little bit more. Yeah, let me just move this, tweak this, and do that so we can see. Yeah, so it's responsive. The website's responsive, so you got to kind of get this tweaked a little bit. And I'm just sorry for running behind or hitting start too prematurely, but um, so volume one is just like an essential orchestra, and then we're going to take a look at these in another live stream coming up very soon because we want to make sure that you can hear some of these before the sale. But volume three is their Appassionata strings, their Consordino strings, and I am I love that sound of the Consordino strings. It moves something inside of me. And I'm seeing that I'm not even, yeah, I'm powered up on this side. And let's power up. we we can't have a live stream unless all of our power cells are running at full speed. But yeah, the Appassionata strings, the Consordino, it's got some chambers. So let me just go ahead and play a little bit of that, some of the sounds from this, and we'll go back. So so I've got the 31 violins, the Sordinos. It's just so silky. It just melts me. Something about it just. And let me turn on the polyphonic legato. So when I'm doing strings, a lot of times I'm guilty of using all 10 fingers, and so you've got to try to split the orchestra up a little bit. So yeah, it's just so lush. It is so lush, and you've got the staccato. The thing that makes the synchronized edition special is because they were recorded on the silent stage originally in what the Vienna Symphonic Library calls the cube, and it was like their really isolated stage. So the samples were very dry. But what they did, if you go to the mixer section, yeah, if you go to the mixer section, I think we've got convolution effects on these that that actually put these in the synchron stage. So the impulse responses are taken and placing these instruments into that synchron stage, and that's what puts it in that space. Beautiful. I love it. So and then you've got long notes, you've got staccato, long notes, and then some dynamics. You've got some sforzato. So it attacks and it scoops up, and then some sforzando with tremolo, and you know the synchron player is so easy to assign key switches and different things. It's so flexible. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, and then you've got you know, first violins. They split it up into different sections, and you have a chamber string section too. So, but we might talk about that a little bit later. But I want to load this the 31 Appassionata strings with all the convolution layers dialed in, and turn on that polyphonic legato. And what I want to talk about, yeah, this is what, yeah, this just fantastic. I love the sounds of the Vienna players. Yeah, it just gives the richness. But I was listening to this recording of Jobim and Frank Sinatra singing, doing "Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars," and it is just it just has to be one of the most favorite renditions that I've heard. And I just started getting in here and just kind of messing around with it and playing it a little bit and just trying to break it down. And I want to I ran across a discovery with this that I wanted to share because that's what we do here. I want to just share, and you all know it's Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and but it's in the it's in the key of C. Let me get back to the piano. It's in the key of C, in the key of C. Let's see. Okay, so but it starts on a D7. So this is kind of going to be like a fun playthrough singing. You know, we're gonna do all kinds of things, and but a little theory. I'm not a theory. In theory, I know some theory, but wow. Okay, okay. So we're having. Let me see. There's some. Are you? So you guys. So are you guys having some issues with syncing? It might be this crazy, and it's my niece Elena. So okay, so we are having some latency issues, it seems like. Let's see. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Everything is okay. Yeah, so give me a thumbs up if you are seeing things, if everything's going good, because I wanted to make sure everybody's seeing the same thing. It seems like I've got okay, so everything's good. So yes means everything's good. Okay. So you guys are my eyes and ears out there, and if my co-producer is watching, we're just making sure everything is good. Okay, good. So it's in C, but okay, let's see something here. Yeah, it's a bit out of sync, man. So okay, it's out of sync. Okay, so okay, so we keep. So would you guys? Let's see if I can just set up another stream real quick. It is better, not perfect, not good. Okay, so okay, guys. So let me tell you. I'm going to start another stream. I'm going to end this one, and I probably should have. Yeah. So I want to make sure that we are in sync, that we are in perfect sync. So I'm going to end this, but I'm gonna come back on. So just stay on the channel, and we're gonna make sure everything's perfect. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna sign off for now, but come back, just stay. Yeah, we're gonna restart the stream, and so I'll see you guys